This is Tony Pollard.
Not no fucking wiretap. I'm trying to figure out what you actually doing. How you doing? Cause how my man was doing it, he was just hooking people up. He was giving people social, all the information, and he filed for them.
At their own 20-yard line.
He was putting like how you just did, put on the gram. Niggas hit him up. What I gotta do?
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. The 40. He's at the 30. The 20.
Good shit.
10.
First play of the game,
Cowboys. Amari Cooper. His first touchdown of the new season.
They wasn't asked for IDs
and the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
That's crazy.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
Oh, he already scored on me. I was trying to shut you out like the last nigga did.
That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
That's corny, bro.
Taking about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I ain't just what you're doing, bro. You told me you got profiles
take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I think.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 22.
I tried to file for unemployment. They traded upon that shit.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
From the 24, Wilson.
Oh, my God.
The Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jalen Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Third down.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got a man, it's Arcega-Whiteside. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10.
TJ said, bro, tell us, man, I used to play 2K every day.
They run it with Carson. And he's got this one across midfield
every single day, bro. I wake up. Same bill every year.
Clinton Dix there for the stop.
48-yard line.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, too. You get 100,000 VC and 2K21 on PS5 is free.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a
so once I seen that, I'm like, oh, it's a no-brainer.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively. They'll hold it to a short gain.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson. He lets this
one fly to the back
of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Nah, that's Meach, bro.
Almost feels like anything you can
do.
So
bad, but Meach
we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Bro, that nigga's a god, bro.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Yeah, now Quaddy losing was the Saudi part.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he's got it.
Yeah, Quaddy losing. That was the Saudi part. I just knew Quaddy was on. I even doubled up with you.
Philip Dorsett, 44 yards.
I'm like, Quaddy done seen the craziest niggas in much. I knew Quaddy ready for this. Spank.
And we'll see if this rain
he running 2 plays, bro.
Decisions going forward.
And I did better than Quaddy. I started coming back on him.
Cowboys 6.
Maybe finessed him.
Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah.
get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Here's Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17, and they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
He's seen Cash and said, what's Don up to?
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, thank God it wasn't a pick. Or you know what the weekly challenge is, right? Throw 4 touchdowns without throwing a pick and get 5+ on your quarterback and 2+ on every receiver that caught a touchdown.
But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
A quick target here, complete to
touchdown. Thank you, DK.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah, bro.
DK Metcalf. His 5th touchdown now of the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Get finesse, trying to be nice.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
That's the kickoff
unit as they run up and
so
send this one away.
People I ain't heard from in months hitting me up. Like, bro, I ain't talked to y'all niggas in years.
Now Pollard. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
What you about to put on, John?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my own college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
All profit.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup.
He should have
waited.
waited.
This one to midfield before he's brought down.
Waited, out again.
12 yards there and a first down.
Coop just too.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
PJ.
And his pass incomplete.
Bro, that was a pick 6, and I just cleaned you like that. Did you see that?
But it'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Prescott now from the 50. And this one incomplete.
Bro, did you see how I was flag? Touch rock and I grabbed you.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed.
I don't have to let you take 2 steps. Letting you take what the fuck? Letting you that's the dumbest shit ever, bro. I don't have to let you take 2 steps before I can hit you.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I didn't clean you. I just pulled you to the ground. Nah, bro, that's not even. I've never heard that before. It don't make any sense. I gotta let you catch the ball. Then I can tackle you? No. As soon as the ball comes in and touches your hand, I can hit you.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed
my player. I can't blindside hit a defensive receiver. I can tackle a defensive receiver. I didn't clean you, bro. If I'd have cleaned you, they'd probably have caught a flag.
On as this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
It's caught inside the 25.
DK. You should know DK fast.
Away in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now Pollard. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
I'm still stuck on that pick that bounced off my chest.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
It was boring. Wasn't much to do. Bunch of major players just trying to play.
They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
I played it for 20 minutes.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is caught one-handed.
Quentin Dunbar. I just knew that was a pick. He's 2nd in the league in interceptions. He's playing real well right now. He's got embarrassed.
55 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. First down, Prescott. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Here's a throw out line complete to a running back right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Greg Zuerlein for the Cowboy field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And Zuerlein pulled it. Zuerlein pulled it. It's no good. Wide left. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yeah, in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder.
This is
and
NFL
sure enough,
gamers, though.
They can't convert here.
Why are you upset with man?
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
That shit wild,
So
bro.
a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating?
Yeah, the soundtrack is terrible.
Just gave up that play.
Now it's Carson.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like so far I don't have any complaints with this man yet. I don't have any complaints at all with this man. Like the soundtrack, I love the animation. I love how they got the defense playing with the ball now. Like all that waiting until you catch the ball, that shit was so ass.
Opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
On the coverage.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
I'm just running right at you.
They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. There he goes right side. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit
any touchdown pass I throw over this, you get +2.
And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I'm playing the Cowboys. I'm playing this one.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Got the Seahawks.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I ain't never seen you start with 4. That's what they played each week 1.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Give me that.
And the defense has it covered. It's
I don't know why he's not on.
Shaquille Griffin with a pen. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Hit my guy like that.
We'll give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
I got this right here. That's all right.
At the 33-yard line.
Watch that people out there.
Here's Carson.
I'd have known you was going to take an angle like that.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Chris Carson has proven to be a workhorse for the Seattle Seahawks, and they continue to expand his game. We know that he can run inside and be a bruising type of a player, but he has surprising speed to the perimeter, and they've expanded his game now by throwing it to him out of the backfield. In 2019, in the top 10 in the league in touches and yards from scrimmage.
First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A pickup of 5 yards. First down, Seattle. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Wilson.
That's a block. It's a block.
He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he is in for the Seattle
Bro, do you see the play art I'm just cooking up on you?
DK Metcalf on his way.
I drew that. That wasn't a play. I drew that.
First half touchdowns.
I put him on a wheel because I'm only 1 DB. Put him on a wheel so the linebacker can take out the corner. And
the round is on here in this first half.
We're probably gonna restart the league though.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Because there's a patch coming out.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh,
I don't.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time was a pretty one play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want
to don't know how to update and
this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Ball at the 23, second.
Last patch that came out.
And now they're
last patch that came out, he was able to put it in the league.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
You're talking about this impossible score 119. I got 50 on you in the second first half. It was 42 zip when I played Meek first half.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
The tackle made by Bruce.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
Some boy came into the
with you
other
totally,
day.
and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything.
Gambling because he was up at not
First
reverse.
and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. And that is
was at one of them
incomplete.
casinos.
Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Greg Olson.
This
Incomplete.
nigga each won $8 grand off
An
betting on the
incomplete
phone.
pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd
Playing one
and
of
10.
them dumbass. And young boy lost it. He was so sorry, bro.
Throwing again. Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now a timeout.
It's a game.
7 seconds left in the first half.
And 5.
I thought I'm gonna be so sorry. That's like
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
In case I can't.
From the shotgun, Wilson, flush to his right. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Oh, no.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
But, like, $3 grand, I wouldn't ask him about $3 grand. I didn't give a
Won't
fine.
quite
Like,
make it to the 25.
I'm saying he asked me, like, you could tell he don't get no money because
At their own 24-yard
he
line.
asked me, like,
Here's the Seattle
he
offense
said something
ready
like,
to get this
something like
drive
you see this or
underway.
some shit like that. Something that made me say, well, what did you do? Like, the fuck you like for $3 grand?
On
He was
first
like,
and 10, it's Wilson. Catches
he was like,
made
I
by
want to
Arcega
casino, big
Whiteside.
gambling.
And they get him down, but not before he
I
takes
don't
it
have no luck
across
on
the
that shit. I was
40-yard line.
my bread.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. One play
I would
has
be
him
in there
up past the
excited.
40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I don't get excited when I get someone with 50.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. He got 29 yards.
You watching my game? All right, nobody
Certainly
watching.
don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Almost threw a pick.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Everybody saying that.
Ball on the
Everybody
30
saying
as
me
they
beating
come
me's
up
got to be
2nd
fake.
and 10.
Or you just that ass. Niggas know me's ass.
To throw again, Wilson.
I throw a pick.
And that'll be incomplete.
If I throw a pick, lose my
This was a
challenge.
pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on
Before I
third
got 7
down.
out 3 points.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. This is Carson. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or 2 short. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. And Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4th. They run for it with Carson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Just play wild as fuck.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Now Carson fumbles the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Russell, DK.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him?
It ain't unusual if you start pushing like 6+.
That's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to.
That was a nice touch
everyone
pass.
knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
I feel it was a diamond. That's why I keep down.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh, she jumping back.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Especially that $3 grand put you at
They certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park.
That's what I'm like, bro.
Who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Okay.
Running without him, and he is not going anywhere.
Y'all called there. Put the flash in the
Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
He was probably guessing it. Remind you.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
But that's what I'm saying. But
they'll be
you being
looking to
predictable.
atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly,
I'm
they want to do that again.
Bro,
and so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Anthony Brown on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 32.
Meanwhile, down in Glendale, the Cardinals had onto their lead. They just scored. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Now Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh,
this is caught
he did
inside
it.
the 15. And he's taken down
I
inside the red zone.
But he's not
That's
supposed to
the
be on
Seattle
him.
15.
A 57-yard gain.
We don't got
He's
Coop
got their
starting.
only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
That's what I should have did.
Everyone is looking for the
Put it
hot
about
hand,
overall.
and sometimes
Now
you just
he
don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm,
tell Coop to do all
but you
that-
go
that
to
hype
that
shit.
guy and try and turn it hot, try and get things going.
We're in the
Find a
Bobby.
way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has their only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and
No matter what you
4.
do, bro.
Tackle made at the
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go to Elliott again.
Bobby.
And he's going to get him about
Bobby
4
looking real
yards
sweet out here.
closer. He's down to about the 2.
To Ezekiel Elliott.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Oh, really?
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yo, I knew you didn't mean to do that.
Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys
Yeah, I can tell.
get
It
a bit
was just too unorthodox. I don't even look for
You
it.
got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And he's got it
Going
for
to
a
RPO.
2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
That's what I said. I
Set
thought you
now
was
to
going
kick
to.
this one away, and
That's why I
off
ran
it
the play I ran.
goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, Carson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
34. Cowboys.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he gets us to the other side of midfield.
How much total offense is done?
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. From the gun.
He fell.
And that will be incomplete.
My receiver.
The dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
That was bad by me, though, because he fell, and I still steered him down. As soon as he fell, I should have immediately looked at another receiver.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
This is blitz 9 times out of 10 is man. So
now Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
4 yards
just come at me to run me the football.
Up a 3rd down.
All right, do that again, because I'm about to take him out. It's the 2nd time you think I ran over.
Better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And Prescott his 3rd interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing about the Seattle Seahawks offense, they are a run-first group, but when they throw the ball, they want to throw it downfield and sting defenses. And Philip Dorsett provides great speed and a good target downfield in order to get that done. Nice catch there. His speed adds an extra dimension to the Seahawks offense.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. So
signs of life for the
dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And now the ball's out.
Why would he jump for that?
By the Cowboys. And he returns
you could have caught that shit in stride and kept going.
Down to the 45-yard line.
DK, what the fuck is you doing?
First down carry by Elliott. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller,
that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers picks it.
Chill that.
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
You can't make it obvious when you're doing certain.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
It's obvious to pick them up. disguise your, or what you do, send bluff blitzes. Make me think it's a blitz, and it don't really be.
With the missed PAT in his
you just send a blitz every time.
Goes back out to kick this one off. Now Pollard. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Yeah, they stand different when they covers versus when they blitz.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going
like that.
in the right direction.
Maybe think
so
it's
you're calling plays
and then drop it back in coverage like that.
Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
There you go, Bobby. Ready to get that ball back. Ready to get that ball back, Bobby.
The Seahawks have picked it up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
He caught it.
He fucking caught it. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent.
Bro, I'm just throwing bullshit and not getting a pick, bro.
Now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times.
Well, yeah,
this looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with.
You got to learn how to time.
And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Pollard.
Oh, Pollard.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Past the 20. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
For a Seattle Seahawks.
Gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. He's at the 50. 30.
Yo, why the receiver didn't block?
10, and he will score.
Why the player didn't block?
Touchdown.
He immediately ran to the wrong pickup. He's supposed to come block him.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 47. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone.
Like 5 on 5.
The 20, like
you ever think about getting to the mop player?
In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I about to say, we played mop player. I just couldn't play it last year because when the game first came out, there was a lag for some people that their players wouldn't upgrade after each game. So my players stayed like a 50 overall for a long time. So after like a month, it was for like a whole month. So imagine the whole rest of the world upgrading their players and I'm just stuck. So I stopped playing.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
I had time in the pocket.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 57 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Ooh.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep swinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down.
D-Law?
Now, and he's going to go.
D-Law's going to slide out of bounds.
Back around the 8. Defensive end,
D-Law's not going for that shit.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
8-yard line.
Yeah, see, you can tell he's not pushing. I don't know why. That's crazy.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
DK!
Be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will extend this big
lead.
lead.
Nobody watched my game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Pollard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Make it a good one.
Pollard on the return.
Make it like it's 20.
Take over
it's 2021. You got to draw down the field to win the game. What you want to do?
Their own 20.
Actually, it's 20 for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me.
And now here is another interception.
Last thing you want to do is run home
27, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And at least 18 seconds, bro. If you can't rock off the field in 9 seconds before. Listen, you got 3 timeouts, bro. That's at least a minute. Watch this. Watch this. I probably won't score a touchdown. Because one, I don't have that focus on me. I need to come down here and drop.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
So look, I'm already halfway down the field.
In a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Wilson wants to throw it. Oh, there's that man again. It's
you'd have lost your birdie. He just hopped home, bro.
He will get into
that's the second time. That's the second time I didn't let you keep your bread. Next time I'm taking the stupid bet.
So a little
bro, I do this shit all the time. I'm trying to tell you. If you got 3 timeouts, bro. If you got 3 timeouts, bro,
exactly what you want.
You got at least
much time and a touchdown to put things away.
I scored you in 2 plays. I shouldn't take your bread, but I don't want to take your bread when you come off.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now Pollard.
Might hit him. Just for saying I can't do it.
Today's final score, Seahawks 60.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. The defensive guys are saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.